happiest moment ever.
I'm living a dream right now. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Being here tonight really means a lot.
I mean, miracles can happen.
It was like a fantasy come true. It was amazing.
There's a lot of hugging going on.
I feel like $1 million, but I feel incredibly ready to win this whole thing.
That was epic.
You guys have just got better and better and better.
Just brilliant.
You just blew the roof off this place.
You have everything.
Peace out.
We are going to see you headlining in Vegas.
My gosh!
This is why we made this show. You are a real superstar.
You did it!
I mean,
Live from Hollywood, it's America's Got Talent, the semifinals. Here's your host, Nick Cannon.
Hollywood, make some noise! Good noise right there. This is America's Got Talent, the first semifinal. Tonight, the best new acts in the country are going head-to-head for a spot in the finals. But 11 acts are going to tear up the stage tonight, and only 5 will survive. The competition just got a lot tougher. The acts that do make it will be just one performance away from winning $1 million. Oh yeah. So, there's no room for anything less than perfection tonight. And speaking of perfection, right down here at the country's most famous desk are the country's top judges. Give it up for Howie Mandel, Mel B, Heidi Klum, and Simon Cowell. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? This is for a place in the finals. First up, an old school singer who's had a roller coaster ride on the show so far. Can he get you voting tonight and make it to the finals? Here's Sal Valentinetti.
My last round, I thought went great. America apparently thought something else.
The 3 acts in danger are Katie Lynn, Throwings, Sal Valentinetti.
I thought to myself, maybe this ain't for me. Maybe America doesn't think this is what I was made to do. I felt my dreams slipping away.
The act through to the semifinals
It was
is
the longest 45 minutes of my life.
Sal Valentinetti!
So you know what? Now I got proof to America. I do deserve to be here. It's beautiful out here like every day. You know I'm gonna have a house like this one day.
We'll be living nice.
Wheel.
We gotta get you back on the right track. You gotta prove to America that you're worth being there.
Oh, what is this?
Yogurt and coconut and chia.
What's a chia?
Do I look like I eat healthy? After we leave here, we're gonna get you suited up nice, because when you look good, you feel good.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll go get some pizza.
Please look around.
What do you think?
You look like a big tomato. Next.
Tonight is the biggest night of my life. This competition means the world to me. One thing remains true. I didn't come here to try out. I came here to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Sal Valentinetti.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all these people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change their tune. Change it up. When I'm back on top. on top in June. I said that's life.
That's right.
As funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams. But I don't let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning round. Let me tell you, Heidi, I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, but I know just one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, here's what I do. I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, that's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I've thought of cutting out, but Howie, this heart ain't gonna buy it. If there's nothing shaking come this year July, I ought to roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Sal Valentinetti, a true showman. My man, feeling good up here. Mel B, talk to him.
Well, Sal.
Well, Melanie.
You know what? Your tenacity has paid off. You made it to the semi-finals, and what a great way to open up the show. I have to say, listen, your character just oozed through that song. But you know what? I have to say, I do like it when you give me more of those big notes with that big vibrato. I felt like you were holding back a little bit.
What?
I did feel like you were holding back a little bit. I did.
The audience
I'm sorry.
does not agree with you, Mel
But
B.
I enjoyed it, Sal. I gotta give you that, brother.
Holding back for the finals, maybe.
How you doing? Heidi, how you doing? This is your golden buzzer
This
right
is my
here.
golden buzzer. Sal, this is how I like you best. You were singing tonight a big band standard, and you sang the hell out of it! You did! Sal, you are my golden boy. You have golden pipes, but you know what I found out over the last few weeks? That you really have a heart of gold, and I love you. And I hope that you make it all the way to the finals. Love you.
Love you. Mr. Simon Cowell.
Sal, this is really why I love you so much. You're not just here to get exposure on TV. You're here to win. And I like shows with people who want to win. That line, I pick myself, get up, I'm back in the race. That's why that song was so perfect. I want America, please, pick up the phone, put you in the final next week.
Love you, Simon.
Howie.
Go ahead.
What he said. What he said. I can't top it. Enjoy. I
Love you,
enjoyed it.
Howie.
Wow, man, to see that reaction, know all the preparation that went into this, how's it feel right now?
It feels fantastic. I feel like $1 million once again. Once again, let's make it happen, huh?
Let's do it. You look good. You look like $1 million too. Good luck tonight, Sal. Okay, people, this is for the finals, and only 5 acts can go through. Here we go. Voting is open now. Usual rules. You can get online, you can vote with the AGT app, or you can use the phone. All you gotta do is vote, and these things will all be open till 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, so go ahead, get to it, and keep some dreams alive.
Heidi, narrow it down to one card.
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. Crack open that egg. The Queen of Diamonds!
A card just came out of an egg.
I'm just so happy to see you guys. You really light up the room.
Don't you cry, it's all gonna be
We're going to remember when we saw Grace sing live for the first time.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. This is the first semifinal. 11 acts are fighting for just 5 spots in the finals. So let them know that you're rooting for them. Follow them at NBC AGT and get involved. And you can also follow the judges too, as they tweet about their reactions to the show. Join in on the conversation and get your voice out there. Okay, next up, there's a magician who has dazzled the judges and you at home every time he's taken the stage. Can he do it again and make it to the finals? Let's find out. He's from Lebanon, Indiana. He is Blake Vogt.
Hey, what are you working on?
An idea. America's Got Talent is keeping me really busy, but at the exact same time, we're planning a wedding.
Oh my gosh, it's so soon.
Sorry.
It's coming up so soon.
I'm so sorry. We've been dating now for almost 7 years. There was this college mixer, and Nikki was my best friend's date. I immediately had a crush on her, and I spent the whole night talking to his date. Whoops. Sorry, Dave. I proposed to Nikki just over a year ago. I got down on one knee, and I asked. I think. I blacked out.
You did, and I said, of course. I never thought that I would be marrying a magician.
Ta-da.
The Queen of Diamonds! When he's on stage and everybody's watching him, I'm like, hey, that's mine. I got him. He's my fiancé. I've seen how hard he works every single day, and this opportunity is like no other. You deserve to be in the finals.
I mean, the dream would definitely be to do this full time and make a good living doing it, and not the living that you and your parents probably thought a magician would have.
Thank you so much. Yes, isn't my fiance awesome? She's actually here tonight up there in the balcony. Wave, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Yay. Actually, Nikki and I have this nerdy debate going between the two of us about superpowers. And the big debate is about the two most common ones, the superpower of flight and the superpower of invisibility, and which would you choose if you had the choice? So I thought I'd demonstrate both of them for you this evening. Simon, what I want you to do is touch the back of any card. Go for it.
Just go back a little bit.
Let's see, which one?
Back.
Yep. This one right here, okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna have you look at that card, Simon, and memorize it.
I got it.
And it is the 10 of clubs. That's not magic. I can see it in the monitor behind you, so sorry. That was dumb. Okay, but watch. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear off the corner of the 10 and have you hold on to that for me. And first, I'm gonna demonstrate the power of invisibility. Watch, as the piece becomes invisible. Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Now, Nikki's favorite superpower is flight. So if I cause that piece to fly through the air and land in the box, Heidi, if you wouldn't mind, grab that box right there and dump out what's inside. There's a little piece, maybe, yes? Make sure it matches Simon, make sure the piece matches the card. There you go. Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Now that's invisibility and that's flight with playing cards. But what if I could do that with myself? So tonight, it's AGT NBC Live semifinals here at the Dolby Theater. I brought this scissor lift, and I thought we would up the magic. So what I'm gonna do for all of you is take my magic to the next level. Thank you. So first, invisibility. Now, the only awkward thing about invisibility is I can only make my body invisible, not my clothes. So let me take off this shirt. Won't be needing that. And let me get rid of these pants. Won't be needing those. Hope this works. I present to you invisibility in 3, 2, 1. I'm invisible. Nailed it. So, now that I have nailed invisibility, I will present to you the power of flight. The power of flight. In 3, 2, 1. I'm up here in the box!
Wow. Invisibility, the power of flight. Blake Vogt is incredible. Heidi. Everybody in here is standing up for Mr. Vogt. Heidi, what do you think?
Well, I know for this act you want it to be bigger, but I don't think bigger necessarily is always better, even though Simon thinks bigger is always better.
What's everybody booing about?
I love the close-up magic because you're right in front of me, like what you just did, and you started off so well with this card trick, and I have no idea how you did it. You know, you took this piece off, then it was in the card, but then I kind of feel like I'm talking about his act, then I feel like you kind of hit that brick wall with that brick suit, and then for me it got a little bit silly because normally always wonder how did he do that, and today I'm not wondering how did he do
Wow.
that.
Simon, can you make some sense out of all of this?
Any sense of what Klum just said whatsoever. This is what I think. You managed to fly from there to there in front of us, and this one is talking about a card trick.
No.
I mean, seriously? So, I think, I don't know how that happened. I think this performance may have just changed your life.
Thank you, Simon.
Wow. Mr. Howie Mandel, two totally different extremes of opinions on the other side of the judging table. What do you think?
I'm closer to what Simon is saying. This is the best act you've done on our show. You're so likable and lovable, and this is the first time that I think you needed it to grow and be bigger instead of this close-up magic. I loved it. I was disappointed when I saw the cards. When I see you up there, it was spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mel B?
I mean, I liked it because I was looking up there going, please take off that mask so I know it's you. And you did. So now I'm completely bewildered. I'm sold.
Bewildered?
Yeah.
There's an SAT word for you. All right, well, Blake, get your butt magically down here. Good luck tonight. All right. It's all on you at home, America, so get to voting. You can go to NBC.com or you can search AGT on Google. You can vote with the America's Got Talent app. You can download it from the App Store or on Google Play, and you can vote by phone. What is going on over there at the judges' desk? 10 votes for each act with each voting method, and all the voting lines will stay open until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Stop horseplay.
Coming up. This is just total madness. It is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
I had a premonition and I put it in this bottle. Bust it open. Okay, it's gonna be a butterfly.
That is crazy.
This is why we made this show.
Being here tonight really means a lot.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. I have the best boss in the world, Simon Cowell. This is the semifinals, and all the acts are fighting for a place in the finals, and no one wants it more than these three musicians. They've had their struggles, but when they come together and sing, it's magic. They are Edgar.
Before Ryan, I had been a single mom for a long time, and I thought, you know, I may not find that person.
The first day that we met, it was like fireworks, basically. We understood each other.
His dad's a pastor. My parents did evangelism. We both went through some struggles. My, teen pregnancy.
And as a teenager, I had started to experiment with drugs and alcohol. I ended up overdosing. I came this close to death, And my faith brought me through that night.
We both had faith in God, the faith to continue, our faith to not give up.
I was destined to be Jazz's father. I don't know why it took so long for us, for us all to find each other. Yeah, but I'm just thankful.
We're this close to doing what we love to do and doing it together. It's just a testament that, you know, your life doesn't have to stay stuck in this bad situation. Sorry.
You know, I really believe that nobody's perfect. Everybody's been through hard things, and amazing things can happen for you no matter where you've been.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.
Well, I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing through.
I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. You just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true.
I know is true.
This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road and led me straight to
Edgar. Got the judges and everyone else in Dolby on their feet. Mr. Simon Cowell, talk to him.
First of all, I want to thank you for your honesty in what you said before, because I think what you said is very, very important, how you can overcome things like this. I think that you are one of the most improved acts I've seen in the semi-finals since we've done the live shows. I think tonight the lyric was perfect. It showed yourself as a group. Then we got back to the big note with you again. I think the song is going to resonate. I'm sitting here now thinking, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose the first two acts. So again, I hope America picks up the phone and votes you.
Mel B.
You know what? I was literally sitting here and the hairs on my arms were standing on edge. Stop it. I don't have a hairy back. You know what? You just sing with such warmth and passion. You're still gonna get it, Simon. Shut up. It's about you. This is your night. Like, you've really stepped it up a level. Rick, your harmonies, your voice, your vocals blended. It was really good. Thank you.
Howie.
You know, you talked about a journey, and life is a journey, the show is a journey, and there's always a reason for the journey, and the journey is something that brought you all together. And we are so thrilled to be part of this journey, and it's beautiful, inspirational, and wonderful.
Yes, we are thrilled. Good luck tonight. People, you can vote online, you can vote with the AGTF, and you can pick up the phone. However you do it, you gotta vote. Now, coming up, a young comedian hopes she can take America by storm. The pressure is on for Mae Hernandez when we come back. America's Got Talent. We are live from Hollywood. Let's keep it going. Now, our next comedian started writing jokes to make her dad laugh. Now, can she make America laugh? For a spot in the finals from Lancaster, California, here is Mae Hernandez. Here are the 3 acts in danger of going home. Deadly Games, Harder, and Mae Hernandez.
Being in the Duncan save is terrifying, because I don't want to go home.
The act going through to the semifinals is Mae Hernandez!
I've never been as nervous in my life. I don't want to feel that again. Everyone, thank you. Well, I'm not exactly a crier, but now that I've cried on national television, I guess I'm considered a crier now. Now I'm in the semifinals in the biggest talent show in the world. So I decided that I want to train like an Olympian, because this is my dream. It's been going okay. Athleticism and coordination never really been my thing, but I've been working on my strength, my speed. I want to become poetry in motion.
Come on, get up, make it happen. There's my non-quitter.
This is the biggest moment of my life. This is my Olympics. So Michael Phelps, step aside, because here comes Mae. Woo! I'm not even tired.
You want to do it again?
No. Olympic athletes who won so much gold, our country's now out of debt. And they did this while battling mosquitoes and bathroom security. And hashtag girl power. Mae Hernandez is now an Olympic champion. Yeah, different Lori. All I ever want is the participation award. Translation, the I Make Your Kid Look Great at Sports award. You can thank me later. And now the secret's out. There's more than one Mae Hernandez in the world. And if you don't believe me, just go to a quinceañera. But look, it's simple. Gymnast Lori grew up playing sports, and this Lori grew up playing Barbies. And just when I thought my collection's complete, they come out with 3 new dolls: petite, tall, and curvy Barbie. And I've got a few concerns, like, where will new Barbie sleep? The Malambo house is packed. They're already sleeping 5 to a bed. And who will she date? Ken has only seen one woman for over 50 years. I anticipate problems. And most important, what will new Barbie wear? She's not gonna fit in my old school Barbie clothes. That's as crazy as me sharing a closet with Heidi Klum. And if you want crazy, try Monster High dolls. They're just Barbie gone bad. You know, like Miley Cyrus. And let's face it, my Barbie days are over. Like American Idol, the Spice Girls, Howie's hair. I just outgrew Barbies, like Mariah did Nick. Thank you, America! Thank you!
Mae Hernandez! This young lady is hilarious. Howie!
Mae.
You gotta talk to her, man.
Lori Mae, you're a star. You're adorable. I think you're a star. If I have one piece of constructive criticism, I think you got to work on your material. That last joke was brilliant.
Yes.
But I think you got to work on your material. You know, I have the opportunity to go out to clubs and see how audiences, you don't have that because you're so young. You may want to go to outside, if you're lucky enough to get a vote and move on, you might want to go to outside writers and just get material. Material.
That last joke was definitely great material. Heidi.
Well, I do like how you jump from one topic to the next so smoothly. And with your age, I mean, I feel like usually that's seasoned comedians that can do that. And I do think every time when I see you, you get better, and so do your jokes. So good for you.
Mr. Simon Cowell.
Laurie, I think this is your best, actually, performance yet. I really do. And you know what I like about you is that you're edgy and you're fearless. And that last joke about Nick and Mariah, that really made me laugh. Well done.
Have I told you how much I respect you, Mr.
Yeah, a couple of times. Mel B.
Well, we just all got served, literally.
It's very true.
You know what it was? I liked the insults at the end. In the beginning, you kind of lost me a bit. I wanted you to be funnier because I know you're way more funnier than that. But then you served us at the end, so you did it.
Me and you are going to talk backstage, young lady. Good luck tonight, though. You were awesome. Lori Mae is relying on you, America. You can vote by phone. You can use the app. You can get online at NBC.com or go to Google.com and search AGT. Voting is open now and will stay open until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay, the guys are getting the stage set for the next act. It's a choir with a powerful story to tell. Musicality gets their shot at the finals when we return. Let's go. Let's go talk about this. Welcome back. This is America's Got Talent, the semifinals live from Hollywood. What's going on here? Next tonight, a choir from Chicago, Illinois, which proves that no matter what you face in life, there's always hope. It's Musicality.
Underachiever.
Immigrant. Broken home. Weak. Forgotten.
Fatherless.
Freak. We won't amount to anything.
Stare at my reflection in the mirror.
Unappreciated.
Outcast. Defeated.
Less than.
Why am I doing this to myself?
Alone. Misfit.
Useless.
Losing my mind on a tiny error.
But together, we are
Musicality. I nearly left the real me on the shelf.
This group means there's hope for us.
We've been fighting low expectations every day of our lives.
Dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay.
For us to be on America's Got Talent, this is the biggest opportunity of our life.
This is our chance to write our own story.
Tears don't mean you're losing.
It's showing us lives that we never thought we could live.
Just be true to who you are.
Born superstars.
She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in the glass of her boudoir.
There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, baby. So hold your head up and then you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret, just love yourself and you said I'm on the right track, baby, I was born
situation if I was being transgender life. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, Chola or Orient made. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to be brave. I was born this way, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. I was born this way, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way.
Musicality representing Chicago. Such a powerful message. Mel B, you're smiling. Talk to him.
I am smiling, but I mean, I love you guys, and I love where you come from. I love your strength and your passion. But I have to say, for me tonight, that just felt like a well-rehearsed school performance. It did not feel like a big America's Got Talent performance. And I know you're all strong vocalists, but I just wanted something better than that. That wasn't good enough for me tonight.
Heidi, how do you feel?
See, technically, you guys might not be as good as some of the other singers on the stage, but I do have this connection with you guys when you sing. I just do. You know, you make me feel great. I love your story. I love your message. And I hope that America feels the same way I do. I feel great. I kind of want to, like, snuggle up in Simon's chest hair and take a nap. Like, you make me feel good.
You would do that?
Not really.
You would actually do that?
No, I'm kidding.
Simon.
I'm not going to say this is the best vocal performance I've ever had. Actually, your film touched me more than the performance. What you said, I think, again, it's really, really important. But you know what? You've come a long way from when we first saw you. And you are one of those acts that every time I see you, like Heidi said, it makes me feel good. And it makes me feel good that you're here. And I think I'd feel even better if you were here in 2 weeks' time.
Howie.
I'll do it in one word, you know, inspirational. And that's what it was, you know, whether it was good or not.
Very inspirational. Good luck to all of you tonight. Voting is open now, people. You can vote online at NBC.com or go to Google and search AGT. You can vote with the AGT app, which you can download from the App Store or on Google Play. And you can call. The numbers all start with 866, not 800. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method, so get to it. We're gonna take a break, but the crew have just got a couple of minutes to turn this stage around for one of the most dangerous acts we've ever seen on this show, so stay right there. This is America's Got Talent, the semifinals. Next up, are a husband and wife from Las Vegas, Nevada, who risk everything every time they perform. What do? The clue is in their name. And please, don't try this at home. Here's Deadly Games.
We came from very different backgrounds. I come from a long line of performers. I grew up watching my father and grandfather performing dangerous stunts together. They were my heroes.
When I was a little girl, I dreamed of being a ballerina. I fell in love with the grace and beauty of the dance.
Even though I loved ballet, I always dreamt to do something dangerous, exciting.
So when we met and Anya saw what I could do, she said, yes, I want to be part of it. What we do is a combination of beauty and danger, light and darkness. And it's these two words coming together that creates the magic.
It's like lighting a fire.
Anya is the most precious person in the world to me. Actually, I'm the scared one and she's the brave one. I have this thought that I could lose her any second. Every time we perform, that could be the last time I could have Anya. Our future depends on this. There's no room for mistake.
incredible Deadly Games. I couldn't even watch that. That was amazing. Heidi, you're still clapping, standing ovation. Talk to him.
Wow. I mean, gosh, would I love to be a fly on your bedroom wall? I kind of would. Sorry. I mean, that was so scary and so hot. I loved it. I cannot imagine a finale without you guys. You guys have to be in the finale, and I hope that America will vote for you guys.
Thank you.
Loved it!
Simon.
You know, importantly on these shows is the progression which we have to judge on. And look, we've seen this act now 2 or 3 times now. I think the production is getting better. What's so impressive is normally the person being thrown at is invisible, but you are as important as he is. And that's why the act is so good. And as we've seen on this show, things do go wrong with crossbows. So you put your life on the line. Congratulations.
Thank you. Howie.
Oh, it was everything. It was thrilling, and your wife is so sexy. And no, but were you able to do behind the paper? And your wife is so sexy.
Be careful,
It's
I got knives on me.
I want to just say, because I want the people, I would have given you a standing ovation if your wife wasn't so sexy.
Hey, it's a family show. Mel B.
You know what? You know what? It is so obvious. Yeah, you need to be told off. You two clearly just came here to slay. You had that down pat. Can I just tell you, by far, this is my best performance of the night for me.
Yeah.
Well done, the best performance of the night.
Well done. Good luck tonight. Only 5 acts can go into the finals. If you want to see Deadly Games as one of them, you got to vote for them. Matter of fact, let's check out a replay of that danger right now.
Coming up, you make something out of nothing.
I believe a star is being born.
You've just got one of those voices that you remember.
You are a superstar. You're the best thing I've ever seen on this show. I love you.
Thank you, sir. Welcome back. This is America's Got Talent, the semifinals. Now, next up is a performer who's got this far without saying a single word. But it seems that you at home can't stop talking about him. Hey, can this run take him all the way to the finals? He is Tape Face.
Hi, Tape Face, how you doing? You're kind of a mystery, you know, to America. Tape Face, this is your one chance to connect to the audience. I mean, this is how people find out who you are. There's so many questions, so many questions, so many questions, so many questions.
Why do they call you Tape Face? Tape on your face, okay? That's very good.
Yeah, are you married? Do you have a girlfriend?
Can I do a selfie with you?
How do you brush your teeth? With a hammer? Does that hurt?
Let me see. I want to ask you a question. This is...
Tape face. Always making something out of nothing. Help you out, player. Simon, how'd you like that?
Me? I don't know what that just was. I think, like Mel, you have the ability to do something stupid and sort of be interesting at the same time.
What do you mean?
The insults are just flowing tonight.
What does that mean, like me?
Exactly what I just said. It was balloons and a gun. But no.
Uh-oh. Heidi! You got the audience wet, Mel. Heidi, what do you think about tape face?
Are you okay?
It's about tape face.
I'm so sorry. I meant to get Simon, not you.
I know,
I'm
you
so
guys
sorry.
They're gonna keep going. Howie, what do you think?
Okay, it was really funny. I just, and your partner was so sexy. I think he did a good job. You know what? You're always intriguing. You're always amazing. There's many things going on at one time. But you gotta vote. America, vote.
We have lost total control of this show, America. Simon's running around. Mel's wetting up the audience. Tape face has to clean up all this freaking tape. Good luck tonight. So, if you want to see Tape Face in the finals, you know what you got to do for him. You got to vote for him. You can do it by phone, online, or you can use the official AGT app. Download it from the App Store or get it on Google Play. After the break, our NFL superstar / magician gets his shot to make it to the finals. And me and Tape Face gonna clean this stuff up. We'll be right back. Simon, come back to your seat. Oh yeah, this is America's Got Talent, the semifinals, live from Hollywood. And right here is one of the stars of NBC's new hit show, Better Late Than Never. The iconic Mr. Henry Winkler is in the building. Good to see you, boss. Now, it's great to have you here at the semifinals, and your show is right after ours tonight. What do we have to look forward to?
Okay, tonight I teach some ninjas how to really do it Winkler style. And I was taught to be very zen by a monk who then beat me like a piñata.
Sounds entertaining. I can't wait to see it.
We had the most fun. We really did. And I'm so happy to be here because we watch every week.
Well, thank you. And we watch you as well. Ninjas and Monks. You can catch Henry and his other co-stars in Better Late Than Never tonight on NBC right after us. Yeah, go ahead. Who do you want to say?
Bill Shatner.
Oh,
Terry Bradshaw.
Legend.
George Foreman.
Other legends.
And Jeff Dye.
More legends. Wow, it's going to be amazing. Can't wait to watch it. Now here's something that you don't hear this very often, Mr. Winkler. He is a NFL star / magician.
A great magician.
Only on AGT. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, here's John Doran, boss.
As a little boy, I had two loves, and one was football and one was magic. Since I lost my mom as a kid, magic gave me hope, magic gave me love, magic gave me life. Both of these things made me who I am. And so now, it's as if my whole life has come full circle, and I'm coming back to that moment where magic and football meet on the same level. I've been able to perform at the highest level for 14 years in the NFL, and it is awesome. As you walk out of an NFL tunnel, everything just becomes still. It's the calm before the storm. And then as soon as you run out, wham! 77,000 people strong, cheering, screaming, taking their hands and banging them against the metal seats, and you just hear that ding, ding, and you get that energy, and it feels like an earthquake is just rumbling underneath the stadium as if it's just gonna shatter and fall apart. It is the greatest feeling ever.
Simon, bust it open.
I never thought anything could match that. But there's something about being on the stage of America's Got Talent. It's the ultimate accomplishment. When I step out there tonight, I'm gonna take that deep breath. I'm gonna close my eyes and feel the hairs come up off my arm. And it's gonna be that eerie silence, the calm before the storm. And when my eyes open, it's game time. And I'm gonna love every single second.
Yes! 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 What's up? Thank you guys. Hey, thanks for having me back. Hey, I thought I'd bring some props. I got a huge map of America. I got a treasure chest that my grandparents gave me when I was a little kid, and I got this journal. I went through intense therapy when I was a kid, and I wrote everything in a journal. This is one of them. Howie, this is important. This is yours. Hold on to it. You're responsible. You got it.
All
Good.
right.
Hey, as you guys know, I'm a long snapper for the Philadelphia Eagles. If you don't know what that is, hey, buddy. Hey, if you don't know what that is, I look between my legs, and I snap it to a guy that kicks it. Right. Now, here's what's going to be awesome. Classic. You 4 judges are going to throw or snap to randomly pick states on this map. As you can see, there's numbers in the states. We're gonna add those up. Hopefully it makes sense with the treasure in the chest. Simon, you're up first. Everybody stand up, line up behind Simon. Howie, hold that journal. You can walk around here.
Okay.
Simon, you're up.
I still don't know my place.
Now, I tell you what, hold on. I think we should let the crowd decide. Should he throw it or snap it? Throw it. All right.
On this side of the bucket.
I think they want to see you snap this thing.
That's between my legs.
Yeah, between your legs. Yep, let it rip.
That's it?
Yep.
What do I do, Howie?
You just go like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, hold on. You got one more. Simon, you missed an 8 by 12 foot map. That's impressive.
Can I throw it?
You can throw it. Perfect. Now hold on. Simon, it's between Hawaii and Alaska. Where do you want to go?
Alaska.
Alaska it is. Simon is going to Alaska. We're going to enter 49 into the calculator, and we're going to add these up. Heidi, you're up next.
All right.
Snap it or throw it. It's up to you, but I think...
I want to snap it.
She's in the game. Yes. Woohoo! Hey, Heidi. Unbelievable. She hit Wyoming, 44. Heidi, you hit Wyoming. Mel B, you're up. You can throw it or you can snap it. It's up to you. Simon, you guys can sit.
I'm gonna
You can throw it. Yep, Simon, Heidi, you guys can sit. There it is. Oh, nice. Mel B is on Texas. Mel B, you are on Texas. That's 28. We're gonna enter that in there. Now, Howie, you're the last one.
I'm gonna throw it.
Hold that journal. You got the journal?
Pardon me, I got the journal.
Good. You can throw it. Go. Nice shot. Holy cow. Howie, stay right there. Oklahoma. Howie, stay right there. You hit Oklahoma. I need your help, buddy. Howie, come here. I need your help.
Okay.
Yeah. You're holding that journal. Simon, Alaska. Mel B, Texas. Howie, you're Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Heidi, Wyoming.
Yeah.
You've been holding that journal the whole time.
The whole time.
Why is that important? Because I used to hide my key on the back of that. Yeah, it's an awful hiding spot, I know. Take the key.
Take the key.
But you're the only one that can open this chest.
Oh.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Open that chest.
Open the chest.
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful. Open that chest.
All right.
Yeah, what do you see?
The key's not working? There.
Okay, well, go clockwise.
I am. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Okay, what do you see in there?
Some change.
Take out whatever you see.
Take out whatever I see.
This is important. Grab it all.
I'm grabbing it all.
And I want the judges, I want everybody to see this, so let's go to the desk.
Okay, we're going to the desk.
Beautiful. Go to the desk.
I'm going.
Yes. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
All right.
And here, throw the change on the journal.
The change on the journal.
We added up all the states. They came out to 167. Mel B, what if we have $1.67 right there? It'll make sense. Count it out loud. Out loud.
So there's 4 quarters.
We do.
There's $1.
We do.
Dollars.
How do you do
What is it?
What is that? $1.67.
No, that's...
How do you do that?
No.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait.
I don't know what it is.
That's
$1.10,
$1.10, $11. Wait, it's $1.11. That's
$1.11. These are 2 nickels and a penny.
Wait. Now it makes sense. In America, we put states on the backs of quarters. States. Howie, do me a favor. Pick 1 quarter up. What state is on the back of that? Hold it up.
This one is Alaska.
There you go, Simon. Simon went to Alaska.
Yep.
Simon went to Alaska. Give me another one.
Really?
Yep, read another one.
Okay, I'm trying. This one is Wyoming.
Heidi went to Wyoming. There you go. Mel B, give him a quarter.
Give me the quarter. We have to hurry this.
Yes.
Okay, this one is, can you see what this one is? This one is, wait, I'm not
Hold it up.
Texas.
There you go, Mel B, you went to Texas. And the last one, I'm gonna tell you right now, is Hawaii. Now check this out. Mel B, there's a journal there. I keep all my secrets in the journal. Open that up, hurry up, open it up.
Wait, I wanna see this.
Open it up.
Open it up?
Yeah. And look, there's a map in there.
Yeah?
Why is this important? This map wasn't for me as a kid. It was for you guys. So Simon, you would find your way to Alaska.
Oh
Mel B, you would get to Texas. Heidi, you always wanted to go to Wyoming. And I tell you what, there you are. Howie going to Oklahoma. Yo, my name's John Doran, boss. Peace out, baby. Go Birds. Thank you.
We don't know how he does it.
Thank you.
But he does it very well. Doran, boss.
Thank you, guys.
Heidi's still on her feet. Howie's trying to figure it out. Talk to him.
That was amazing. I mean, you're an amazing football player. That's an amazing, I don't know how that's done. My jaw is dropping, and I'm also amazed at how good Heidi is with balls between her legs.
Oh, nice job, Heidi.
You're being quite mischievous tonight. Mel B.
I mean, I was kind of speechless. I don't know how you were doing it all, and I knew what I hoped you were going to do, and you did it. It purely is magical.
Thank you.
Absolutely magical.
Heidi.
John, this was your best touchdown yet.
Thank you. All right.
It really was. You rock. You're fantastic. I love your delivery. It's always fun. I love you.
Thank you.
Simon, you look like you're still trying to figure it out.
Can I say something, John? I think this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen on one of these shows.
Wow.
I mean, no, genuinely. I mean, this is not a trick. And I absolutely love the fact, John, that you've come here with a successful career, but you come here to win. And that's what I love about you. And you had a very little time to do this, and you had to get the whole thing together, and it was chaotic. And I'm watching this in front of me. I think you are a genius.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
John, Simon said you come here to win. You come out here with such amazing energy. Where does all that come from?
It's for the love of performing. I mean, we have an audience here that is unbelievable. You've given us an opportunity to entertain you guys, and that's what this is about, the greatest show on television, and thank you for the opportunity.
Good luck, man. To vote for my man, John, hit the phones, get online, or use the AGT app. You got until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So make sure the acts you want to see in the finals get there. Coming up, 8 Malambo dancers from Argentina tear up the stage, and a 12-year-old ukulele star hopes to sing and play her way to the finals. Stay right there. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the semifinals. We are live from Hollywood. Right now, here's a young girl who sings and plays the ukulele. She's only 12 years old, and she's got the entire country talking about her. She is Grace VanderWaal.
How's it going, Grace? Hi. Just a year ago, I was in the marching band, and like no one knew I sang, and this entire experience has just been amazing, honestly. It's changed my life forever, I think. Like, it feels like I'm a famous person or something. I'm not, don't worry. I love this shirt. I feel like a princess there. And there's so much challenges in the semifinal. I was always afraid that I wasn't a good singer.
We're all going to remember when we saw Grace sing live for the first time.
I never imagined I could win, but every single day I want it more and more badly, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm a flower just like going like this. And I'm more motivated every single day to write more songs. The song I'm doing tonight is just about letting yourself shine, and that's what I'm trying to do for the semifinals. I'm just trying to shine. I feel a lot of pressure. It's just building up, and I'm just trying not to explode. Yeah. But my confidence is growing, and I feel like I can do it. Stars, they got nothing on us. I don't think you understand.
do something we'd never do. 'Cause I feel like I can do anything when my head is spinning and my feet off the ground, when I can't stop dancing like no one's around. And yeah, I think we were born to shine. 'Cause the stars are dull when they're compared to you and I. And if people don't like it, then they can close their eyes. 'Cause we're not the same, and we don't have to try. We're brighter than fireflies, we're gonna light the sky. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Light the sky, you and me and you. We will shine through. You and me and you. We will shine. 'Cause my head is spinning and my feet off the ground, and I can't stop dancing like no one's around. And yeah, I think we were born to shine. 'Cause the stars are dull when they're compared to you and I. And if people don't like it, then they can close their eyes. 'Cause we're not the same, and we don't have to try. 'Cause we're brighter than fireflies, we're gonna light the sky. Whoa, 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 light the sky.
Grace VanderWaal. I think we all just witnessed something special. A true likeness, guys. Wow. Mel B, you gave her a standing ovation.
Oh, Grace, Grace, Grace. Now, let me ask you, was that your own song that you wrote?
Yes.
You know, Grace, I mean, you're 12 years old, you have such a unique voice, and you're so in control of everything. At 12 years old, you're already a superstar, and you just, it's like you are the nicest, most humblest, sweet little girl. I just love you. I love you. You're great.
Heidi.
Grace, you are a superstar. You are the real deal, and I would not be surprised if you were one of the last two people standing here in this competition. That is my prediction.
Mr. Simon Cowell.
Look, this is very simple, Grace, because everything's worked because it comes from you. You know, I know every idea comes from you, the songs come from you, the lyrics come from you. I think you sing for a new generation, and I am so flattered and thrilled that you decided to come on this show to showcase your talent. And now I hope America, which is really important, don't take this for granted. I hope they really pick up the phone and put you where you deserve to be in 2 weeks' time, which could be the best final we've ever done on this show.
Howie.
You know, really quickly, it started with you telling the world they don't know your name. Now the world knows your name. The world knows your talent. The world knows your grace. And the world knows you could win this.
Wow, Grace. To hear all of those amazing things and to know that everyone truly witnessed something special here tonight, how does that make you feel?
Thank you. It's just incredible. Everything, this entire experience has been just unbelievable. It's so amazing that it's been happening to me.
Good luck, America. She needs you. Voting is already open, so get to it. You can call, you can go to NBC.com, or you can go to Google and search AGT. If you want Grace to go through, you gotta vote for her. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each method. Only 5 acts can go into the finals this week, so make sure your favorite goes through.
Coming up. We are going to see you headlining in Vegas. I can feel it.
Where does this voice come from? It is incredible and so powerful.
Welcome back to Hollywood. This is America's Got Talent, the semifinals. Last time these guys were on the show, Simon said they could take over the world. Well, first, they gotta make it to the finals. Here's Malambo dance crew, Malambo.
Dance is everything to us. Escape from reality, escape from hard times. It also represents hope. Hope for us, our families. The main sacrifice I think that we're making to be here is missing our families. I miss my kids very much, very much. I have a daughter and she's 7 years old and a son that he's 3. My daughter tells me she saw me on TV. You're famous, Daddy. I know she's proud of me. No, bro, de los nenes, loco. Parala con los nenes. It's hard to be away from them, but we've never been closer to achieving our dream. And now we feel it. We can taste it.
We are going to see you headlining in Vegas within 2 years. I can feel it.
We want that Vegas show. Now we can see that future, and on this next performance, we have to pull out all our tricks. We're embracing our inner warriors, our guerrero, because we want to win this. We believe we can bring a better life for our families. It will change our lives.
Malambo! Heidi.
I loved it. I love you guys. I love that you up your game every time. This time you had a little bit of an inspiration of flash dance. I love that too. Very well done. Hot as always.
Mel B.
I mean, just when you think that you guys couldn't get any better, boom! Off the chain! Yes, brothers, yes!
Simon.
She's excited.
Look, I've said this before earlier on, but what I'm seeing in the contestants this year is this willingness to win, this willingness to get better. I don't think you could have done any more tonight.
No.
I really, really don't. And like I said, I hope America picks up the phone for you. You deserve it.
Howie.
Wow, you know, America's really got to vote because, you know, only 5 are going through, and there's more than 5, and you guys just made it tougher. This is a night, because of you now, it's a night of whips and water.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of whips, water, and sexiness. People are going to remember this night forever. Whips, water, and sex.
All right, guys, great job. Good luck tonight. So, if you want to see these guys in the finals, you got to vote for them. Get online, pick up the phone, or use the app. They are counting on you. We've got one more act to see. It's a young opera singer, and she's got a big stage set up. But the stage will be ready. Our crew is great. She'll be ready as well. It's Laura Bretan when we return. Welcome back. We are live from Hollywood. The acts are all fighting for a spot in this season's finals. Everything depends on how you vote tonight, and tomorrow we'll find out who made it. We're also going to be joined throughout the show by some sensational magicians, the Illusionists. That's all tomorrow night at 9/8 Central. It's going to be an epic show. Okay, here's our last act of the night. She's a young opera singer whose passion for music comes from family and the heartache that that can bring. Here's Laura Bretan.
Growing up, my grandfather used to live with us. Every day I'd come home from school, he would be waiting for me on the doorstep. We would listen to opera, and he really encouraged me to sing to him, and he was like my best friend. Last year, he got really sick. I would hold his hand and let him know that everything was gonna be okay, and he would just say, keep on going with your dream and do what you love to do. In January, he passed away. It was just so hard for me, and it still is very hard. But he wanted to see me following my dream. I think he would be so proud that I've made it this far. The song that I'm about to sing, it was one of his favorites. I will be imagining my grandfather there in the audience, and that I could be able to hold his hand again like I did when I was younger.
on their feet. Let me help you down. Simon. Talk to Laura, please, Mr. Cowell.
Laura. Oh, my God. Laura.
They're still cheering.
Well, this says it all. Laura, just remind me, you're 13 years old, right?
I turned 14 in April.
Okay, big difference. 14 years old. Laura, I think, not think, I know this was the best vocal performance you've given so far in the competition. It was beautiful. It was so well measured. It was done with such sincerity. And you know, we've forgotten about you a little bit from the first audition. You've just come back with an explosive performance. If you're not in the final, something has gone seriously, seriously wrong after that.
Heidi.
Laura, what can I say? You hit all the right notes, and you are blessed with such a strong and such a beautiful voice. You continuously take my breath away. Love it.
Mel B.
I mean, regardless of whether you're a fan of this genre of music or not, what you can do, your vocal ability is just outstanding. I mean, you literally tear this roof off. You're such a small, tiny little person, and then this big voice comes out, and it's flawless. Well done.
Thank you.
Howie.
You know, I always am I question what it's like at home, because ultimately this is up to America, and America's got to vote. And just because they see or hear something fantastic, it doesn't happen unless they make that move. So what I want to tell America, because I'm sitting here in the room and I'm not sitting there with you, is not only do you hear this voice, not only do you hear this talent, but you feel her heart. You feel it, and I hope that translates through the screen. So I'm asking America to vote. This was an OMG night. Thank you.
Lord, such passion, such emotion. What do you want to say?
That I know what it feels like to lose someone you love. Just keep doing what you love and be strong through all this.
All right, well, you're definitely doing what you love tonight. Good luck. So, who do you want to see in the finals? Fighting for $1 million? Voting is open now and will stay open to 7 a.m. tomorrow. So get your votes in. Tomorrow night, the crucial results 5 acts will go through to the finals, and the illusionists will be here as well. It all starts at 9/8 Central. We'll see you then. And don't move, because coming up right now, it's better late than never. Good night, America.